WWAY Storm Track 3 meteorologist Helen Holt looks at the tools we have.
Thanks, Scott. I'm in the Storm Track 3 Weather Center where we track tropical systems and the impacts they may bring. Each computer behind me has an important role when it comes to keeping you ahead of the storms.
There are a variety of tools we as meteorologists use to predict and track a tropical system. Once a storm develops and becomes a potential threat to our area, we look at satellite imagery, the track of the system, observations, and more. The tropical systems track is one of the most important things people want to know. The National Hurricane Center produces this graphic every 3 hours. It includes the track and predicted intensity. The cone represents the probable track of the center of a tropical cyclone over the next 5 days. This shaded area is known as the cone of uncertainty, which represents the area within the track the storm could potentially travel. So it's important to stay tuned through the evolution of a storm. You can stay up to date by downloading the WWAY Storm Track 3 weather app for Apple and Android devices. It has the latest radar, storm tracks, forecast information, and video updates from the Storm Track 3 weather team. Potential impacts from a tropical system include heavy rain, storm surge, coastal and inland flooding, even tornadoes and waterspouts. An exciting new technology the Hurricane Center is using to predict impacts from storm surge is the potential storm surge flooding map. It helps pinpoint the reach and intensity of storm surge along the coastline from an impending tropical system. Jamie Rome helped develop this system.
It's actually storm surge that's killing the vast majority of people looking historically. And so that's why we evacuate in this nation. So getting this map out will not only enable emergency managers to make better and more precise evacuation decisions, it will help citizens understand why they're being asked to evacuate.
Wave height, air pressure, wind speed and direction, as well as water temperatures given by offshore buoy reports provide us with data about marine conditions and developing storms along the coast. Another tool we look at is wind probability. This depicts probabilities and percentages that wind speeds of at least 39 miles per hour, which is tropical storm force, 58 miles per hour, or 74 miles per hour, which is hurricane force. This indicates the overall chances of a particular wind speed will occur at any specific location along the storm's projected path. Wind field radius forecast is another tool. This shows the size of the tropical storm's wind field, which can be hundreds of miles in diameter, such as Superstorm Sandy, or can be quite compact. The tool allows us to have an idea of how strong winds could be over a certain area.
Lastly, our new HD weather cameras are ready to go this hurricane season and any severe weather threat. The Stevenson Automotive Group Skyview Camera Network gives us a look at storms moving in. We have cameras on top of the Hilton, along the Cape Fear River, in downtown Wilmington, the Blockade Runner in Wrightsville Beach, Atlantic Towers in Carolina Beach, and on Frying Pan Restaurant at the Yacht Basin in Southport at the mouth of the Cape Fear River. These live cameras give us a real-time view on what's happening. Scott?
As you can see, computers used to forecast and present